Hello everybody, happy Friday. This is Miss Linnea, Children's Librarian at Larchmont Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make some rock candy. Now this project takes a couple days, but I'll show you how to get it started, and hopefully I will get to show you what it looks like when we're finished. So you're going to need 1 cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of water, skewers or some twine or cotton thread. In my situation, I'm going to be using skewers. And this is optional. You can also use food coloring to make it a cool color, or if you have any kind of extracts at home like orange extract or vanilla extract or peppermint oil, you can use that to flavor. Lastly, you're going to need a large jar that you can put in a microwave or a bowl that you can put in a microwave and take out safely. So you're going to want to put your water and your sugar together in your jar and stir it up. I'm using a skewer to stir, but you can also use anything to stir. You're going to want to put your jar in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Once your jar has been in the microwave for 2 minutes, have a grown-up help you take it out because it'll be very, very hot, and then you want to stir again. Once you've stirred up your hot sugar solution, see how clear it is. If it looks a little granulated, you might want to put it back in the microwave. I'm going to put mine back in the microwave for another minute. So we're taking our hot sugar solution out again, and we're going to keep stirring. At this point is where you want to add a couple drops of flavoring oil or extract or food coloring. I'm going to add some food coloring. Once you've added your food extract or coloring, you're going to want to move your solution into a smaller jar or a clear glass. Again, since it's very hot, ask a grown-up to help you. Now that we have our solution in our little glass jar, we're going to dip your thread or your skewer into it. And let it dry on a piece of wax paper or a piece of parchment paper. Now we're going to walk away for a little while because we want our sugar solution to get down to room temperature. We want it to get much cooler, so this will take some time. Once your sugar solution is room temperature and all cooled, you're going to take your skewer or your string and you're going to place it into your jar so it's just above the bottom, not quite touching the bottom, just above the bottom. If you have a string, you can lay it across a skewer or a pencil. If you have a skewer like I do, you have to get kind of creative. I use rubber bands, but you can also use a hair clip or a clothesline to keep it in place. So here it is, stuck in the sugar solution, and now we wait. And within a couple days, you should see sugar crystals start to form. I'd find a nice safe spot to leave this where no one will bother it, so you can check on it every day. So how do those sugar crystals form? Well, what happens when we dissolve the sugar into the hot water and keep stirring is we create a supersaturated solution. That means there are far more particles of dissolved sugar in the water than can normally dissolve. As the water cools, a huge amount of sugar particles remain in the solution, but it contains more sugar than can stay in the liquid. The sugar falls out of the solution and connects with other sugar particles. This is what forms crystals that begin to grow. If you look carefully, you can see crystallization not only on your string or your stick, but on the sides and the bottom of your jar.